Alright, hey everyone. Today I'm going to give you a guide on the Shooting Star Rockman scenario and Rockman.EXE Operate Shooting Star. The scenario is also referred to as the crossover scenario or the ClockMan scenario. So I'm just going to give you a guide for those who imported this but don't understand Japanese. So after the Rockman scenario, you'll have to leave your house and go over to Meilu's place. You'll see Count Zap and Maddie outside, just talk to them. Otherwise you can't actually go inside. Once you're done talking to them, go talk to Meilu. Then just jack into her piano. I apologize for any upcoming game audio issues. It's because the cable I need for my DS to get the audio is kind of wonky. So we're just gonna leave this area and we're gonna start heading towards Internet 2. You'll get these little cutscenes where you'll see a Shooting Star Rockman, but since if you're looking at this guide you probably don't understand Japanese, so there's no point to trying to watch the cutscenes. You'll notice that I'm hugging the walls here, and that's just because I move to not spend as many frames walking as a normal person would, so I just hug the walls. Alright, so upcoming here, I'm gonna actually save, because up ahead you have to fight Shooting Star Rockman, and, well, this commentary is being recorded post, and I don't want to spoil what happens, but, So his attacks are, he can charge up his Buster and fire at you, he can have War Rock slash you, and he can also lock on and slash. And he can also just rapid fire. Hero's basically trying to coax him into standing still. Didn't work out so well. And so there, I kind of just walked into him, and that's why I died, so. And I'm just gonna leave this in because I'm too lazy with editing, so you get to see the refight. Also, you'll notice here that the game audio is getting a little wonky. It's because my cable came loose. Alright, so there, the battle's over, and you won. Rockman convinces them that they're not an enemy. You come in here, and if you'll notice, the audio is actually the same as the Deep Space theme from Star Force 1. But otherwise, anyways, EXE Rockman gets kidnapped by ClockMan, so now you've got to go free him. And this is where most people get stuck, because they don't know what to do. You have to go and seek out these 3 keys. One isn't over in Dex's place. This is the point in the game where Warrock teaches you how to lock on and use your shield. So I'm just going to skip through the text because it doesn't mean anything. And he also forces you to use the swords. Alright, so after you've done that, you receive the first key. And now you have to return to where ClockMan is. You have to do this every time you get a key. Otherwise you can't get the next one. And again, that was me messing with the audio cable. So now I've got to go all the way back and free EXE Rockman. The battle music changes when you've got Shooting Star Rockman. Alright, so now that you've got the first key, you've got to return and examine the store to free EXE Rockman. Now you get the choice to switch between the two. And now you have to head towards the next door to get the hint towards where the next key is. And I'm saving here because of the encounters. So now we've got the hint towards where the next key is, so now you need to head to Dentown. And here you'll see Shooting Star Rockman. Just talk to him and he'll tell you that he feels that the key is around somewhere. And there's key number 2. Now that you've got the key number 2, you have to go all the way back and open the next door to examine the third door. Again, I apologize for the game audio issues. Now that the second door is open, we're going to go examine the third door. And now we've got the hint towards where the final key is. So now you're going to head towards the school. Again, talk to Shooting Star Rockman first. And then there's the final key. not very good at handling the time bomb viruses, as you can tell. Alright, so upcoming is ClockMan, and I'm gonna save a couple times because, well, one, I forgot where the point where you get grabbed into the cutscene is. Alright, and here's ClockMan. So, he's got several attacks. It's all dependent on where the clock is in the background. He's got a few attacks that are kind of annoying, but they're only really painful if you stand in the back. This is his attack that I hate the most, when he calls in Rogue to attack you. It kind of wrecked me the first few times I did this. There I kind of forgot that I could lock onto him, so I missed with the sword. Alright, well, ClockMan is down, and it doesn't matter what rank you get in this fight, you will always get his chip. I'll just skip the cutscene, and boom, starts the Bomb Man scenario. And you get the Shooting Star Rockman chip and the ClockMan chip. Both count towards the 60 you need to complete the game. And well, there you go. You can also freely choose between EXE Rockman and Shooting Star Rockman. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope this helped out some of the people that don't understand Japanese.